looks like Kyle Lefevre, Art Milne, Riley Maricchio get the bump. Here we go, 20 cars. No, it looks like nobody got the bump. They'll all grid. Ethan Wolf and Edmund Jones will start up front. David Luigi and Bradley Hall on the second row. Chance Maderick and Kyle Martin on the third. Michael Cray and Jim Johnson of the fourth row. Josh Doobie, Hunter Lovelady rounding out the top 10. Casey Picala in 11th. Noah Butcher in 12th. 13th will be Chris Johnson. Wyatt Lowry in 14th. Harold Rothery in 15th. Matt Hayden starting 16th. Jimmy Fitzmaurice 17th with Andrew Thornton in 18th. Dylan Kalen 19th. And Jim Johnson starts 20th. Art Milne 21st. Kyle Lefevre in 22nd. Riley Maricchio in 23rd. Fred Houle rounding out the field in 24th. Just over 1/3 of a mile. Track temperature is 66 degrees. That'll give him just a little bit of extra grip. Pace car is leading him around, getting everybody stacked up for the restart. Second race of the season could be the most wild race of the season. Kyle Martin, after last week's win, dropping to the back of the field. Pace car about to drop off in the back straightaway. Pay attention to where he enters pit road at. There are no need for a stop unless you go in for repairs, but this pit road can be a bit tricky. Pace car is in. Ethan Wolf leads them down. Green flag is in the air. Here we go. At the Bullring in Las Vegas. Already seeing guys trying to make it 3 wide mid-pack. They are sending, oh, that is getting really sketchy. Harold Rothery trying to fight his way forward. Oh, we've got a car around. It's Wyatt Lowry. Caution is out. Down into turn 1, it looks like the 18 checked up. Everybody checks up a little bit. Wyatt just grabs a little too much brake and goes around. That'll put Wyatt at the back of the field for the restart. Ethan Wolf still up front, but now David Luigi in second. Chance Maderick in third. Edmund Jones in fourth. Michael Cray up to fifth. Bradley Hall in sixth. Josh Doobie up to 7th. Casey Picala already up 3 spots into 8th. Jim Johnson to 9th. Noah Butcher in 10th. Chris Johnson currently sitting in 11th. Harold Rothery up to 12th now. Hunter Lovelady to 13th. Jimmy Fitzmaurice 14th. Matt Oven Mitts Hayden in 15th. Dylan Kalen up to 16th. Andrew Thornton, Joey Smith, Riley Maricchio, and Kyle Martin rounding out the top 20. Wyatt Lowry, Art Milne, Kyle Lefevre, and Fred Houle. Although it looks like Lefevre and Houle did not take to the grid, nor did Art Milne. Lights go out on the pace car. They stack back up side by side under the lights here in Vegas. Pace car is in off the back straightaway. Ethan Wolf will lead them down again. He fires. Green flag is in the air. Ethan gets a huge jump on that restart. Now the battle for second as Chance Maderick jumps up trying to make his move into second. He clears David Luigi. David manages to slot back in front of Michael Cray. Meanwhile, back in the pack, it is side by side everywhere as guys are trying to charge their way to the front here early. Tire pressures and temperatures still coming up just a little bit. We've got a car spinning on the bottom. No caution. Andrew Thornton is around. Caution is now out. Looks like Dylan Kalin also involved. There's Andrew in the 31 as they go off into turn 1. Looks like Dylan just got turned down a little too much. Andrew Thornton follows him down. Looked like Andrew trying to avoid it. Ran out of room. Or they were just doing tandem drifting. Both drivers, minimal impact into the wall. Should be okay. Looks like Andrew Thornton. I'm not sure if he actually went to pit road or not. No, he did not go to pit road. So neither driver, now Dylan Kalin does go to pit road. And Ethan Wolf holds them off once again. Still a lot of laps to go and a lot of fast cars in the field. Andrew Thornton now in 20th, Dylan Kalin back in 21st. Do not expect either of these drivers to stay back there as the lights go out on the pace car. Both of these drivers know how to make their way to the front. Pace car is back in. Ethan Wolf controls the restart one more time. Here they go. He fires, green flag in the air. Chance Maderick slots into second. David Luigi now up into third. A lot of positions changing hands mid-pack as guys try and get everything they can on the restart. Caution. Big pile up. Let's see. Edmund Jones is involved. And it looks like Jim Johnson and Edmund get together and everybody kind of stacks up right behind. Not sure. It looked like they may have touched on that one. Jim looking down to the bottom. I don't know that Edmund wasn't loose and Jim had nowhere to go on that one. Casey Pekela got caught in that. Dylan Kalin got caught. Hunter Lovelady got caught in that. He is on pit road for repairs. Looking through the field to see who the biggest movers are. Noah Butcher up 5 spots into 12th. Harold Rothery up 7 spots into 8th. Matt Hayden, the Rachel Ray of racing, he is up 7 spots into 9th. Look at this. Joey Smith up 10 spots into 10th. Joey Curley, the biggest mover in the field so far. Keep a close eye on that 50 car. He might be one to beat here tonight. The only driver to break the 14-second mark so far has been our leader, Ethan Wolf. Although Chris Johnson has been really, really close, and he knows this track better than any of them. Pace car is in. Ethan controls the restart. He fires. Green is in the air. Front three trying to get single file. They finally do. David Luigi slots into fourth. The battle is on between Bradley Hall and Josh Doe. Big stack up on the front straightaway. A lot of cars caught up in this one. Matt Oven Mitts Hayden is involved. Caution is out. Everybody had to check up for an incident right in front of them. See if we can find where this one started. Josh Doobie on the bottom, side by side. A bit of bumping. They end up 3 wide, and nobody can recover it from there. Chris Johnson also caught up in this one. Chris down on the bottom. Almost gets out of it. And Andrew Thornton is caught again. As is Dylan Kalin right behind this. Andrew Thornton avoids the worst of it. Looked like Dylan Kalin might have avoided the worst of it too. Casey Pekela got a piece of it as well. And Matthew in here cheering on Josh Doobie. Currently up into 5th now. Bradley Hull, despite being involved, holds on to 7th place for the moment. Looking to see if he got any damage. No big damage. He did end up touching the outside wall a little bit. Ethan Wolf still in control of the race. Chance Madrick in 2nd. Michael Cray in 3rd. David Luigi in 4th. Josh Doobie in 5th. Noah Butcher in 6th. Bradley Hall 7th. Kyle Martin 8th. Riley Maricchio up 13 spots into 9th. Jimmy Fitzmaurice in 10th. And Dylan Kalin in 11th. Lights are out on the pace car. They begin stacking back up. Still 19 cars on the lead lap. Matt Hayden is 1 lap down in 20th. Wyatt Lowry is off the track, possibly out of the race. Pace car is back in. Here they go. Green flag back in the air. The top 2 get a little bit cleared. Oh, it's 3 wide just behind. A lot of, some really gutsy moves out there. Guys really finding ways to drive it up off the corner and carry as much momentum down the straightaway as possible. It is so tricky to get off the corners here, but it is also extremely difficult to get that good line in, and you have to avoid the turtles down on the inside. Jim Johnson obviously did not get the memo about avoiding the turtles, sends it down all the way to the bottom. Caution is out. Harold Rothery involved. It's 4. They tried to get 4 wide back behind Harold. Jimmy Fitzmaurice looked like he was the driver that spun. Just gets loose off into the corner. Rothery has nowhere to go. And let's take a quick look at that what was going on right behind as they went off into that corner. Apparently we did not catch that on replay. They did try to get 4 wide there briefly. It is still Ethan Wolf up front, Chance Madrick in second, Michael Cray in third, David Luigi in fourth, Josh Doobie in fifth, Kyle Martin in sixth, Bradley Hall in seventh, Riley Maricchio up 14 spots into eighth, Dylan Kalin up 10 spots into ninth, Jim Johnson in 10th. Noah Butcher in 11th, Andrew Thornton in 12th, Edmund Jones is 13th, Chris Johnson in 14th. Casey Pacala 15th, Joey Smith 16th. Joey had a big charge earlier in the race, looking to see if that 50 car can get back up there. Hunter Lovelady in 17th, Matt Hayden is 18th, and Harold Rothery in 19th. And for all you Oven Mitts fans, Matt Hayden is back on the lead lap. Stack back up, single file for the restart. Pace car is in. And here they go. Green flag back in the air. This time Chance Madrick times the restart perfectly. Catches Ethan Wolf, and Ethan unable to get away. By the time they get to the back straightaway, though, they are already battling. Josh Doobie and Bradley Hall going at it. Bradley looked like he had a run to the inside, and Kyle Martin has a little bobble. Manages to hold it together. Dylan Kalin closing in now with Jim Johnson right on the back bumper. Edmund Jones starting to make his way forward again, as is Chris Johnson. Joey Smith also, we talked about his charge early in the race. He comes by Andrew Thornton and moves up into 15th. It is still Ethan Wolf out front. Chance Madrick has not been able to get to him yet. Jimmy Fitzmaurice did get off pit road. It looked like he went back down though. No, he is back out on track. Michael Cray back in third, David Luigi in fourth, Josh Doobie in fifth. Caution is out. Casey Pacala involved. Oh, Kyle Martin. It looked like it might have been Kyle Martin. Let's watch and see. Take another look at the incident. Andrew Thornton caught up in it as well. Andrew Thornton has been caught in everything here tonight. Noah Butcher definitely caught some air. Looked like he might have had a little help off of turn 4. Tried to save it, and everybody behind him caught him, kept juggling him up into the air. Ethan Wolf still holding on to the lead. Chance Madrick in second. Michael Cray in third. David Luigi in fourth. And Josh Doobie holding on to fifth. Bradley Hall in sixth. Kyle Martin in seventh. Riley Maricchio up to eighth as he continues his march forward. Jim Johnson now up to ninth. Dylan Kalen up 9 spots into 10th. And Chris Johnson in 11th. Looks like Joey Smith caught a piece of that incident, a bit heartbreaking considering how fast he was early on in the race. Joey did end up towing to pit road. Lights are back off on the pace car. And it looks like we are going single file on the restart again. Lap 45, just past the halfway mark here. It has been a wild one so far. Wreck avoidance might be key to getting up to the top of this fight. Green is back in the air. This time Ethan catches Chance napping just a little bit. Everybody single file for the first lap. Not as much aggression. Everybody showing a little bit more patience, but now we're starting to see some of these drivers come alive. Kyle Martin, one of the drivers coming alive. He is now up into 6th place, trying to find a way past David Luigi and Josh Doobie. Doobie slips his way up into 4th. Oh! Kyle gets very, very, very close to the back bumper of Doobie there. Bradley Hall back to 6th, David Luigi back to 7th, Riley Maricchio still holding on to 8th, but Riley has had a great run so far. A little bit of a blink out of Luigi. Chris Johnson has now cracked the top 10, and Dylan Kalen now back up into 11th. Ethan Wolf still holding a small gap on Chance Madrick. Michael Cray in 3rd, Josh Doobie in 4th, trying to run Michael Cray down. Kyle Martin battling for 5th place with Bradley Hall. Kyle gets by, Bradley gets a tap from Luigi. Oh! Bradley gives Kyle Martin a big tap, has to check up, and here comes Riley Maricchio to take advantage of the checkup. Maricchio now up 16 spots into 6th. Is Maricchio the one to beat here tonight? Chris Johnson was involved in an incident after the restart. Let's see what happened. Off into turn 1, the entire line checks up. He checks up. Dylan Kalen did not have enough time or anywhere else to go. Chris does get the car turned around, still in the lead lap in 15th. Joey Smith, Noah Booch are both still on pit road. Likely both of their races are done. And Chance Madrick has gotten past Ethan. Let's see how that one happened. Chance dives it into turn 3. Gets a big run off turn 4. Ethan's still trying to fight him up high, but the advantage goes to that low line, and Chance takes the lead. Doesn't look like Ethan Wolf is quite done with Chance Madrick yet. He has to check up to stay out of the back bumper. 25 laps to go. How long before he decides to use that front bumper? That is allowing Michael Cray and Josh Doobie to close in as well. Doobie now on the back bumper of Michael Cray, battling it for third. Riley Maricchio, though, up to 5th place now. Up 17 spots and continuing to march forward. Oh, they get really close that time. Ethan Wolf definitely has a advantage on corner entry here. If he can get the nose up back under Chance, Chance might be in trouble. Ethan reminding Chance he is there every single oh! Ethan Wolf has a bobble in the middle of 1 and 2. Josh Doobie, meanwhile, all over the back bumper of Michael Cray. That is the battle for third. Riley Maricchio in 5th, still trying to close in on him. We've got cars going to pit road. Something has happened to Kyle Martin. Let's see what it was. Caution is out. Look like, oh, Bradley Hall just gets into the back bumper, turns him around. Kyle Martin does stay out on track. He has not been to pit road. Chance Maderick has the lead. Ethan Wolf in 2nd. Michael Cray in 3rd. Josh Doobie in 4th. Riley Maricchio currently in 5th. This definitely gives Maricchio another opportunity as the field is closed up. He was gaining on the cars ahead, but not by a whole lot. This gives him another shot at the top 4. David Luigi has gone to pit road. He was involved in a couple of incidents. Looks like he is going down for repairs. So it is Chance Maderick up front. Ethan Wolf in 2nd, Michael Cray in 3rd, Josh Doobie now up into 4th. Riley Maricchio now in 5th, Casey Picala now up to 6th. Dylan Kalin up 12 spots into 7th. We haven't talked about Dylan much. We've seen him involved in a couple of incidents. That man just does not give up, and it has paid off here tonight. Edmund Jones now back into 8th, Harold Rothery in 9th, Jim Johnson holding on to 10th, and Oven Mitts now in 11th. I bet next week we see Rachel Ray on the back of his tour mod. Just for the good luck. The lights are out on the pace car. Chance Maderick is going to control the restart. Ethan Wolf has to get another good restart, but he is not in control this time. First restart, he has not been the one to decide when they go. Can Josh Doobie and Riley Maricchio advance their positions here? They fire early green flag in the air. 13 laps to go. Riley Maricchio manages to make his way up into 4th onto the restart. Ethan Wolf got stuck on the highline, cannot get back down. Josh Doobie has slipped back to 6th on that restart as Dylan Kalin now gets by. Caution is out, Harold Rothery involved. Big check up in front of Harold, he checks up, Edmund has nowhere to go. Okay, so a lot happened on that restart. Chance Maderick got a great restart, went as soon as he could. Got a big jump, left Ethan Wolf stuck up on the high side. Ethan, who's led the most laps tonight, has now fallen back into fourth. Michael Cray managed to get by up into second. Riley Maricchio restarted in fifth, got the best restart and the best run that first lap. He has now made his way up to third. He is up 19 spots. Additionally, Dylan Kalin took advantage of that restart as well. He is now up 14 spots into fifth. Josh Doobie, who was in fourth, lost a couple positions, now back into sixth place. Casey Pekela into seventh, Chris Johnson up to eighth, Bradley Hall in ninth, and Kyle Martin in 10th. Matt Hayden in 11th, David Luigi in 12th, Harold Rothery 13th, Andrew Thornton 14th, Edmund Jones 15th, Jim Johnson back in 16th. Jimmy Fitzmaurice in 17th, and Hunter Lovelady out of the race, currently scored in 18th. We'll have less than 10 laps to go in this after the restart. The aggression definitely kicked up a notch or two on that last restart, meaning this one will be even wilder. The big question here, Riley Maricchio's charge, can he make it all the way to the front? Lights are out on the pace car. They're going to stack back up side by side for this one. Fewer laps, more aggression, and a side-by-side restart this time. Things are definitely about to heat up in the desert. Here they go. Green flag back in the air. Chance gets a great restart, and Riley Maricchio shoots to second. Big wreck in 1 and 2. No caution yet. There's the caution. Kyle Martin and Ethan Wolf both involved. There's the 99 of Kyle Martin up to the high side. Looks like Ethan got turned around a little bit. Let's see what happened with him. Kyle just had nowhere to go. Ethan off into turn 1, tries to duck low. Dylan Kalin had Casey Pekela underneath. Didn't know it was there. Casey gets into him. Chain reaction. So now Chance Maderick and Riley Maricchio will restart up front. And this will turn out to be a green-white checkered finish. Everybody stack back up. Single file this time. Pace car is in. Chance Maderick fires there. Underway. Green flag in the air. Can Riley Maricchio get him in 2 laps? Or can Chance Maderick get his first league win here tonight? Riley all over the back bumper. He gets the nose in but couldn't get to it. Get enough. White flag is in the air. Here comes Michael Cray and Casey Pekela. Chance Maderick, 2 turns left. Oh! Maricchio drives in deep, and Maricchio comes home in 3rd. Michael Cray pulls off 2nd. Maricchio in 3rd. Casey Pekela in 4th. Chris Johnson comes from nowhere to finish 5th. Bradley Hall 6th, Josh Doobie 7th, Matt Hayden 8th, 9th is David Luigi and Harold Rothery in 10th. All right, let's see if we can talk to our top 3. We'll start with Riley. Hey, Riley, it's Doug. You got me?
What's up, Doug?
Hey, that was quite a finish, man.
Yeah, that was a great finish. He ran a good race. I had a little bit for him on that last restart, but we couldn't get it done. I didn't want to completely take him out. Obviously, I don't like to race like that, so did what we could. Good race for second too, but yeah.
It did look like on that last lap you were going to rattle his cage just a little bit into turn 3, but that's what cost you second place.
Yeah, I know what it's like at Thompson last week to stay in first, and it's very scary. So the guy in second always up on you. It's something that will rattle your cage really quickly. At least it does for me. So I was trying to do it back, and it cost me a position. But honestly, getting an EOL today and coming home with an interview, top 3, it's not a bad thing at all.
No, it definitely wasn't, and you had one heck of a charge tonight, man. 22nd to 3rd place, and you were challenging for the win. That is a just an amazing race.
Yeah, this is 100%. Normally, I'm not good at this track. My car was definitely a long-term car. I didn't feel good on cold tires, but once these got heated up, I was able to pass a lot of people, avoided many wrecks, and overall, yeah, top 3, I'll take that. We're going to try to stay consistent during this league always.
All right, man. Congratulations. Great run. Epic finish, buddy.
Thanks, man.
All right, second place, Michael Cray. Actually, does not look like we have Michael Cray available. So let's see if we can find our winner. Oh, no, I found Michael Cray. I did. There he is. Hey, Michael, this is Doug. You got me?
Yeah, I got you.
That was quite a wild finish. You put yourself perfectly positioned that last restart to get that second place.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. I think 3 more laps I got first. It's pretty fast out there.
It did look like you came through the field and had some of the fastest laps out there. You were one of only a couple of cars that actually broke the 14-second mark, but man, it was definitely a wild last lap. Did you think you had him coming out of turn 4?
Yeah. I saw I cleared him on the bottom, and then so I thought I had him.
It looked awfully close from up here, but what a great finish and a great run up to second.
Thank you. It was fun.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
All right, now we're going to go find our winner. Hey, Chance, this is Doug. You got me?
I do, man.
I bet you're a little worn out after that one, seeing that last couple of restarts.
Oh, man, I tell you what, as soon as I saw that white flag, I started shaking. That last bump really kind of flustered me, and this is it. It's game over. But I somehow managed to gather it up and keep it going right direction.
Man, I don't know how you managed to get past Wolf earlier in the race. That was quite a pass, and he was not giving you anything. You just drove it down into that corner and somehow made it stick.
From my point of view, it looked like he caught the wall a little bit, slowed him down, so I turned left and center in there. No fender, full sender.
That might be the greatest quote of the week, man. That was an awesome race. I know you had your hands full on that last restart, but nothing phased you, and you come home with the victory.
No, my heart, as soon as I took the lead, my heart started pounding and just kept cool, calm, collected, keep it going.
Well, man, you definitely got it done tonight. Your first league win, and hopefully the first of many. Congratulations.
Thank you, buddy.
All right, that'll do it for the Jones BS Racing League for tonight, and what a night it was. Don't forget, you can catch a lot of these drivers tomorrow night in XCal 7:20 Eastern at the Pocono Roval for the first time ever. This is going to get good. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you all had as much fun as I did, and have a wonderful night.